So I got myself a big old jug of Evapo-Rust. I love this stuff, so I decided to get the 5-gallon bucket so that I can treat parts like this. I have a hard time getting into little bins and stuff. I'll show you down inside here. Hopefully you can see all the rust down inside the tubes there. So we'll put these in there, leave them overnight, see what they look like next time. But thus far I've been really impressed with what the Evapo-Rust is. The rust is just gone.
On the side of me, it looks like I'm doing something. So.
Looks like you're doing something?
Yeah, well, you won't remember that tomorrow, won't you? I saw him about 800 times. Kept getting stuff.
It does look like you're doing something.
Yeah, sir. Wow.
Got to catch that on camera to make sure.
Yeah, catch this.
Nice.
I always say I never do anything. Look what I just took off of this, huh?
You gonna clean up after yourself too?
Yeah, well.
Nice. All right, it is a gorgeous day here in California. It'll be like 80 degrees today, I think. So we've got these guys back out. Get these ready for some 2K primer. Pops finished this one up last time. It's pretty much done, but we found a couple little dings in the bottom here, so we put some body fill in there to clean that up. This guy needs a little work because we put the short strand fiberglass in a few places there, so we've got to get that ready and then get this up to 220. This one's already in 220, so this is ready to go. So get these guys done and then get the 2K primer on it. So while Pops is working on that, I'm working on all these brackets. So these all came out of the Evapo-Rust and they look amazing. There's a little bit of rust here and there on some of these, but they really cleaned up pretty nice. So I'm just basically going to take a wire wheel and just try and smooth out some of these paint imperfections here, just clean it up a little bit. Then I'm going to put a coat of epoxy on everything. So get those done. And then
It is a gorgeous day.
it is a gorgeous day.
Even my lizards are warming up.
Is he still out there? He vanished.
He's in the shade now.
So next weekend is probably not going to be good again, so we'll have to let these guys cook for a couple of weeks, and then hopefully the weather will be nice, that we can sand those and maybe get those painted. And then all the brackets will be done, and then we can put them on the car, and it's about ready to go. And I have a couple of weeks to get the upholstery done, or we'll have no seats. But, oh well, we can always put the old seats back in.
It'll work.
Yeah, if we have to.
Just the smogging and stuff, who cares?
Yep.
Get her on the road.
Get her on the road. All right, let's get to work. Pops is still at it here. What do you got, 220 now?
This is 220, yes.
So we had a few spots of the kitty hair that we feathered out here. That's done. There was a couple spots we put some body filler in here. That's all good. Found an extra spot right here that we cleaned up. So this is about ready to go. I'm slowly working my way through the pile over here. Mostly the wire wheel, it seems to do the best job on this. I have this guy down here, but sometimes it takes stuff off, sometimes it doesn't, so it's kind of a mixed bag. This piece here I never put in Evapo-Rust because it was in pretty good shape anyway. There's just a little bit of rust on here. I'm not trying in general to get all the paint off. I'm just trying to get any loose stuff off. So a lot of these still have a lot of paint on them. I'm not trying to strip it. If the paint's stuck on there good enough, I'm going to leave it. These are rough enough and have enough little patches of rust and stuff left in them that I'm probably going to shoot these with Rust-Oleum instead of the epoxy. I don't know if the Rust-Oleum's any better. It's a rust-based paint, or not rust-based paint, but designed to go over rust. Epoxy is not necessarily so. If I put these in epoxy, I've got to put the Rust-Oleum on top of that anyway, because epoxy is not a top coat. So I'll probably just go ahead and rattle can these, call it a day. All right, so we have 16 ounces of PPG ECP15 primer surfacer. We'll see how it goes. This is a 1.8 tip for those who care. Looks about right. One seems to be spraying okay. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get these elevated so we don't end up with any spots right there. But,
Right.
hopefully it'll be okay.
Was fixing 2x4s or something under them?
Yeah. At least for the front bumper.
Yeah.
I'll touch it. There, got gloves on. Stick it right there. Not sideways. There. Yeah.
Work.
Okay. Put it inside this. That's not going to work.
And if I hold it up on that end and you put the 2x4 here, and just reverse it.
I have to stick it under here.
Do one side at a time, I guess.
Another couple of pieces of wood.
All that in the paint now.
Yeah.
I think you can do that.
Hopefully that works.
At the 1.5 mils where you cleaned up?
What?
At the 1.5 you cleaned up?
1.8.
1.8? It looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, sprayed out real nice. Okay.
You got the other side too?
Yep.
Yep. All right, check your watch.
10 minutes.
1:38. Okay. Got a run in it. Oh well. Looks pretty good. Can't really see anything in the shade here, but look, you can see the reflection there. It's a nice finish. So what Pops was talking about last time we sprayed the slick sand or feather fill, whatever it was, it ended up cooking off in the gun, and then I had no gun cleaner. So my this is my FLG 4 gun. So the whole inside of the gun cooked off with stuff, and I cleaned it out as best I could, but when I went to get it out today, there was a big clod of filler primer that had stuck in the tip on the fluid tip, and so I razor bladed off, and so it seemed like it came out okay, so no harm done. And then over here we have one coat on all of these guys of the Rust-Oleum. We'll flip these over and do the other side now. All right, we got 3 coats on here, and it looks really good, except for the one run that I put in it. Sprayed out real nice. You can see the texture there. It's good. So I think those are going to be good to go. I think sand these things down and they're ready for paint. I don't think we're going to need another treatment on them. I think those look good. This stuff is all done over here. You know, it's not great, but you know, these are just bumpers up under the car. You're not going to see them anyway. So, you know, well, bare spot there, but these are good to go. So they're all set. So as we said, next time it's probably going to be too cold to do any painting or anything, so we'll probably move back to the interior. I think we're ready to put the carpet in.
Yes, don't forget the AC hose.
Yep.
We got to drill another hole in the floor.
Yep, got to put the vent for the vintage air. And I think that's it for the interior. And then run the cables and stuff we have to run for the stereo.
Man, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
You know
And
what they
then,
call a trash man in Swedish?
nope,
They don't have them.
really.
They're always clean.
Okay. I was going to say the trash man is Pops.
It is.
Anyway, so carpet, I gotta get crack-a-lacking on the interior, the seats. Gotta get off my butt and get that done. And then I think there's an off weekend here or there coming up, so we'll see. But we should see you guys next week to work on the carpet and stuff, and then I don't know, we'll see after that where we go, but we're getting very close. This thing should be on the road very soon. We'll get to see how it behaves. All right, any last words there, Pops?
No, really successful day. The weather's beautiful. Got that done. Got these done. Sand them down again and paint.
Yep, outstanding.
Yeah.
All right, adios.
Adios.